come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder.
Hi, good, how are you?
Good. What is a good phone number for you? All right, and what can I do for you?
I'm gonna do a large iceberg net with light ice.
Okay. Do you want any drinks or anything?
No.
All right, anything else?
Nope.
All right. 678 for you.
I have cash.
Cash, perfect. Have a great day, girl.
Thanks, you too. Thank you.
So far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So it is Saturday. It's at 11 o'clock. I got up this morning. I picked up the house a little bit. I started a little laundry. And then we went and got coffee. I got my ice Burnett 7 brew. If you guys don't have a 7 brew near you, I really hope that they're building one soon. They're kind of like a newer coffee place, but they're slowly building like stuff all around. So hopefully one comes to you very soon. If you've not tried the ice Burnett, you definitely should. It's really, really good. I've tried like other things, but I just keep going back to the Burnett, so I really like that. Anyway, and then we came back home. I made some breakfast. I did not realize that I only had 5 eggs, so I made the kids, the older 2 eggs, and then I made Riley 1 egg, and then I'm gonna eat a turkey sandwich. It's almost lunchtime anyway, so I might as well, but I have to eat with my medicine. So okay, so I just went through and wrote down everything that I want to get done this weekend. Now this is like extra stuff, kind of, sort of. I'm still going to be doing laundry, dishes, meal planning, YouTube stuff. That's just kind of what I do like every weekend, but this is the stuff that's aside from all of that. So I need to declutter the tops of the cabinets in my kitchen. I have like a weird area in there that it's really tall and I can't really get to it, so stuff that we're not using like right away, I've kind of just thrown up there. So I really just need to get up there and go through it. And then I need to declutter the bathroom drawer here in my bathroom. Again, it's just kind of a catch-all place. And then I have a basket in my kitchen that I need to go through, which is again just like a catch-all junk space. I got some baby clothes given to me, so I need to go through those and see which ones I want to keep, which ones I want to get rid of. I need to vacuum all of the carpet. And along with that, I also probably need to clean my vacuum. It's not picking up quite as good as it used to, so I need to get in there and like cut all the hair off and all that stuff off the roll. And then I also need to clean out my microwave. I need to write out the kids' Christmas budget. I do have like things in my carts that I do want to get them, but I just need to go through and write down how much everything is so I know how much it's going to be. And then I need to sweep the front porch, sweep and mop the kitchen, decorate for fall, which I'm excited for, vacuum out my van, and then these last 2 things, I would like to clean up the garage trash and then get the trash off the back deck, but we'll see if we get to that sort of thing. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on this weekend. Okay, so it is about 1 o'clock. I actually just went and dropped off my older kids. They wanted to go play with their cousins, so I dropped them off and they're gonna go play for a little bit. The baby fell asleep in the car, so we came home. I put her down. She's currently taking a nap. So, oh, it's only 12:30. So I'm gonna sit down and I already made a meal plan. I actually did this a few days ago, but I do need to sit down and actually make the list or the grocery order. So I'm gonna sit down and do that. And then I don't know what else I'm gonna do, honestly. I am not feeling the greatest today. My cycle came and I'm just like in a funk today. So I'm just gonna do what I can today and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. But here's to doing what you can and not overworking yourself, because it's not necessary. The housework will be there for you tomorrow. So while the baby was sleeping, I just wanted to come in here and tackle this project while she was sleeping so it wouldn't wake her up. But basically this drawer in here has just become like a catch-all. My kids throw things in here. Brystal throws her hair ties in here. My husband throws, just anything that he can find in here. And I'm guilty of it too. It's all my stuff mainly, but I'm just going through, taking everything out, deciding what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep. I picked up all the hair ties that I still use. I'm going to put those in a container. And I'm also going to go ahead and go through all of Brystal's stuff. So I did end up going to her bedroom and getting her hair bin. We actually got this when we went school shopping together. I found it at Ross. It's actually like advertised as an art box, but I've been using it to hold all of her stuff. And I've got her hairbrush, her headbands, hair ties, bows, pretty much whatever we need. And when I get her ready in the morning, I just make sure and bring this with us in whatever room that we're in. And it has been working out perfectly. So definitely recommend, if you can find a little caboodle box, then definitely get it for your little girl and her hair stuff. But yeah, I'm just putting her stuff in her box. And then I also had these like shower hooks that I didn't want to get rid of, but they also didn't belong in here. So I ended up putting those in just a plastic bag and putting them in my closet, and I will use them at some point. I just didn't want to get rid of them because I really do like them.
Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination.
I tackled that project fairly quickly, so I decided to go ahead and go to the kitchen and get this basket that I was talking about earlier. So I'm just taking everything out, just kind of going through, seeing where it belongs. To my no surprise of myself, most of this stuff did not go in the kitchen, so I'm just kind of putting stuff in piles and I will take it to where they need to go. But funny thing about this, I actually cleaned out my van, and if you can tell in those plastic bags, they are full of CDs that I had burnt. All of those CDs are from high school. I am a millennial. I graduated in 2012, so I burnt a lot of CDs. I was definitely within that time frame, so I don't want to get rid of them. A lot of them are scratched up, but they still work very well. So I didn't want to get rid of them because there's a lot of songs that I got off like LimeWire, FrostWire, places like that were completely illegal to download. But if you lived in that time frame, then you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm not getting rid of them. And then my kids, so these tablets are the Amazon Fire tablets, and they are so old and they just don't hold a charge anymore. They're super slow, but I have been using one of them in the kitchen to play music on, so I kept one of those and then I'll put the other one away. So then I wanted to go ahead and tackle the front porch while Rylea was sleeping. I actually got a lot done while she was sleeping. I got a few things checked off my to-do list, which was exciting. But I wanted to go ahead and come out here, and we've had a lot of storms lately. So there's a bunch of leaves and just like extra potting soil and stuff that came from God knows where, honestly. But I just decided to sweep off everything. This porch is definitely one of those places that I would like to make over at some point. Hopefully sometime next year before the summertime, we can remake this area. I've already got everything picked out. I'm super excited about it. But it's just, you know, coming up with the time, the funds, everything that you normally have to do in order to, you know, get ready for this type of thing, or normal people. It's so funny because I see people on TikTok and YouTube just like going to Target and just, I'm going to get everything I need for my laundry room or whatever. I saw this girl the other day. She wanted to make over her laundry room. She's like, I'm on a budget. And then she ends up spending $400 on like wicker baskets and the nicest things you could possibly get from Target. And I'm just like, girl, you are out of touch with reality. Not everyone can afford that sort of thing. So I think it's important to just represent the reality, and that's definitely what I'm trying to do here. I don't know how we got there, but I'm sweeping my front porch because there was leaves all over it. So yeah, moral of the story, I would like to make over this porch at some point. I will at some point, but probably not anytime soon.
Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have.
By this point, Rylea was awake, but I wanted to go ahead and tackle this project as well. So I just came in her bedroom. You'll see her in just a second. She'll come and help me, but I'm just going through all of these clothes. I have a girl that gives clothes to me after her daughter's done with them. Our kids are like back to back. So when her daughter is done with clothes, then Rylea is ready for them. So she just kind of bags them up for me and just gives them to me. And a lot of the times I give most of them away because either they're not in the right season, or there's stains on them, or they're just like not my style. I don't like putting my kids in like t-shirts or things like that. I really prefer to keep them in onesies whenever you're still like picking them up, because when you pick up the kids, then the shirt just like raises up and it's just annoying. So and I want my kids to be comfortable when they're dressed too. So I try to really stay away from that sort of thing. But yeah, I really like rompers and sleepers and just like one pieces until they're more self-sufficient when you don't have to pick them up so much. So I do get rid of a lot of this stuff, but there is a few good pieces that I do keep. But yeah, just something to note there. It's always really awesome to have a friend that gives you clothes and stuff, and I'm always so super thankful for her. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. But so that bow on Rylea's head, I knew it was there, but it just like wasn't registering to me that it was there, I guess. And she went all day with that bow, and it was clearly way too big for her head. But Brystal actually put it on her before I took them to their grandma's house this day. And yeah, she just wore that bow all day long, and she was happy with it. In fact, when I took it off of her, she said, "Hey." So she definitely likes bows and shoes and everything else. She's definitely my girly girl, that's for sure.
So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. For me, it seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time.
I went ahead and decided to tackle the microwave, so I just put a cup of water in here and I microwaved it for 5 minutes, and that just helps like loosen up all the stuck on stuff, and I literally just had to wipe everything out and it came clean super easily. So if you've not tried that yet, definitely try that trick. It definitely does work.
I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be.
So here it is after the 20 minutes. I'm going to top it with some shredded cheese.
What are you doing?
Back in the oven for a final 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Cheese. Lastly, I did it with parsley just to give it some
What are you
color.
doing?
And that was it. He's got his
Are you gonna stand up and walk?
cheeseburger and potato casserole.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
he gave it a little taste test, and I thought it was really good, and he thought it was really good. So really, that's all that matters.
what are you doing, silly girl? Stand up.
Chocolate popcorn cake. This is a
Stand
new
up.
thing for us. I just started buying it in the last few months, I would say. We started with the great value version first. I want to say that
You are so silly.
is better, and the name brand is better.
There you go. Come here.
Save a little bit of money. But both of those bags were at the very bottom.
Okay.
So I just
Woo.
put both of those into a bigger Ziploc
Okay,
bag.
bye.
Now we are out, so I will definitely.
So I just got a notification that my Carter's package was delivered. Normally they put it on my front porch, but apparently they're not doing that anymore, or the package wasn't big enough. I don't know. But normally they do bring it up to the porch at least. So I'm gonna run down and get it, and then I'll show you what's in it. Okay, so I got the kids Halloween pajamas. I'm planning on putting together a Halloween like Easter basket type for Halloween instead of taking them for trick-or-treating, which I might talk about later, like later on as it gets closer to Halloween. But I got them pajamas. I'm probably gonna give these to them probably tomorrow when Liam gets back home. He's staying with his grandma tonight, but so I got them all the same pattern. So Liam got the shirt and pants. Brystal got the nightgown, which is really cute. It's got like little ruffles down here. And then I got Rylea just the sleeper. So they all have matching. I figured that would be really cute. And yeah. And then the whole reason why I placed the order is because Rylea needed some more sleepers. So I got her these little sleepers that don't have the feet on the bottom, because they can always wear them a lot longer when they don't have the feet. And she's kind of particular about her sleepers too. I feel like she sleeps better when she doesn't have something on her feet. So I got her all the ones that were in her size that were available. They don't have very many of these style, so I just got what they had. So I got this little pattern. I got one with a little squirrel and acorn. And then I got another flower pattern. This one's really cute. And then I got a unicorn one. So that's what I got from Carter's. I actually went through her clothes earlier and I found a bunch of pants, but I don't have very many onesies, so I'm gonna have to place another order for onesies for like winter and fall, but that'll be in a few weeks. We don't quite need them quite yet, but it is coming up very quickly, so I'm gonna have to place that order soon. But anyways, I'm going to put these away so that no one sees them tonight, and then I'll probably just give them to them tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So it is 9:30 on Sunday. Me and the girls already went to town this morning and got coffee. Came back home. I got dinner in the crock pot, which will be in an upcoming What's for Dinner. I'm really excited about that recipe, so stay tuned for that. I made breakfast. They're eating eggs and bananas right now. And what I think I'm gonna do is, I really want to tackle my to-do list today and just get it done so I can relax for the rest of the day. I'm still kind of like feeling in my funk, but I do just want to get it knocked out because I know that if I do it, I'll feel better. So I'm gonna get it knocked out. I'm also gonna be making some marinara sauce today, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna do that, but I need to get the kitchen cleaned up first. So I'm gonna go ahead and unload the dishwasher, load what's in the sink, and then I am probably gonna wait to sweep and mop until after I'm done cooking, but that is something on my to-do list that I need to get done. Do you need to say something? Anyway, sweeping and mopping is something that I have to get done today. So it's not been done in a long time. I need to get it done. So we're gonna go ahead and unload the dishwasher.
Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like
So we are gonna go ahead and get started on our marinara sauce. So I've got 2 green bell peppers here I'm gonna chop up, and then 2 white onions, 2 bowls of garlic, some mushrooms, and then I'm also gonna throw this lemon in to give it some brightness. So I'm actually going to use my vegetable chopper. I wasn't going to, but then I decided that I'm going to because we kind of like chunks in our marinara sauce. So I'm gonna cut them all like the same size. Full transparency here though, I have never used white onion and I've never used fresh garlic, so this is gonna be an adventure. So I'm just gonna get to chopping and then we will move on to the next step.
fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby.
So after I got all of my veggies chopped up, I realized that I had too many to fit in one crock pot. So I did have to pull my Instant Pot, and thank goodness my Instant Pot has a slow cooker function. I don't think that it heats as hot as a crock pot, but it still worked. So I've got 4 cans of crushed tomatoes and 1 can of diced tomatoes. So I'm gonna do 2 cans of crushed tomatoes in each crock pot, and then I'm just going to divide the 1 can of diced tomatoes between the 2, and then I will divide the veggies between the 2. And then I'm also gonna add just some salt, pepper. I've got some chopped chives that I had in my pantry that I really just wanted to get rid of and use up. And I'm also gonna add some basil as well. And then at the end, I decided to add some sugar to kind of cut the acidity. And then the Ryea's pasta sauce actually has I feel like it has like a beefy, deep flavor. So I decided to add some beef bouillon as well. I will explain later in the video, but I'm not going to provide measurements and stuff quite yet because I don't feel like I have perfected my recipe, so I'm not going to share it quite yet. I'm just kind of testing the waters, but I will say that it came out tasting really good, but the consistency is a little weird. So I don't know if maybe I should have transferred it to the stovetop and simmered it a long time. I've been watching Acre Homestead. If you've never watched her, you guys definitely should. I definitely recommend. She basically has her own garden and her own homestead, and she does a ton of projects for food preservation. And she's kind of what inspired me to do this, but she was preserving all of her tomatoes from her garden. And I saw her boiling and simmering all of her tomatoes to make all of her tomato stuff. Oh, here I'm showing you that I use my chopper and everything is in uniform shape. So I just wanted to show that really quickly. But Anyways, it's definitely a work in progress. This is not like something that I knew was going to go perfectly the first time. So yeah, I am just trying my best for my family.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of
Okay, let's see how our list is going. So still need to declutter the tops of the cabinets, vacuum the carpet, sweep them off the kitchen. I am not going to get to these 4 this weekend. It's just not going to happen. I'm tired and I really just want to relax. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to vacuum the carpet, and then I'm going to, I thought that was my husband pulling him. And then I'm going to probably put away the laundry and then declutter the cabinets and then sweep them off the kitchen. So I'm going to get that going and get it done so that I can just relax for the rest of the day.
just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your...
Okay, so I just decluttered the upper cabinets. I thought there was a lot more up there than what there actually was, so I'm happy with this. So I just got these little thingies from Dollar Tree. I don't use them. I've not used them the whole time that we've lived here, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. I also have this cold brew maker. I've not used this in probably 2 years, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I have the springform pan. My grandma convinced me to get this at a yard sale, but I've not used it in like ever, and I've had it for probably 5 years. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then I have this cake container, but honestly, it does not seal very well, so I'm just gonna get rid of it, and I wanna get something that's better quality, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I got it from a Dollar Tree, so it's not like I'm losing a ton. And then this is like a fish batter shaker thingy, but we put it in the dishwasher and the lid shrunk, so it doesn't fit anymore. And the last time we used it, batter got everywhere, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then these, I thought that I would like using these, but the reality is they're not very airtight, so you can see that a bunch of moisture got in there, and all of these spices are bad. Like the red pepper flake looks fine, but I don't use red pepper flake, so I don't know who I thought I was when I bought this, but it just never works for me. I use the same 3 or 4 spices, and I've come to learn that this is not my style. So I might, well, I don't have all the jars though because Brystal just broke one. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I was thinking about selling it, but I don't think anybody's gonna buy it with missing jars. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. So all of this is going to the dumpster. I'm not someone that donates to Goodwill because I don't have a Goodwill near me. The closest is like 3.5 hours away. So that's not really realistic for me. We don't, we do have like thrift stores and stuff, but it's kind of too big of a hassle to donate to thrift stores, and none of this can go to like kids or anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. So yeah, feels good to have some more stuff decluttered. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the floors, and then I have laundry to do, and then we are done for the day.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down.
Okay, so it's a little after 7. I actually got done with this marinara sauce a little bit ago, but I emptied both things out. I ended up getting 8 servings worth. So I had these marinara jars that I had kept for this project, and then I also had 2 of these thingies that I still had in my pantry. I probably need to go get some more if I'm going to keep doing this, but I just had 2 left, so I let them cool. They're fairly cool, so I think I'm good to put them in the freezer. And then I have 4 of these gallon-sized bags that I'll just lay flat. So yeah, this turned out really, really good. I'm gonna have to keep trying recipes to perfect it, and I'm not going to give the recipe until I've perfected it, so just stay tuned for that. Once we get through this, I'll make another batch and see if I can make it even better. But anyway, we had dinner tonight. It was really, really good. I'll pop up a picture on the screen. It turned out really good. I can't wait to share that and what's for dinner, so that will be coming soon. But I need to clean up the kitchen, shut it down for the night, make sure the house is picked up, make sure everything's ready to go tomorrow, clothes picked out, make sure the diaper bag is packed, all that good stuff. And then I need to get in the shower and turn in for the night. So hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.